Welcome. This is Forrest out in St. Louis with day 2 of the 7-day video marketing blitz, if you want to call it that. I'm just going over 7 days of video marketing. Wanted to share some of my favorite tools and some of the things that I do. I love video marketing. A little story about me. Oh man, it's been years ago. I was working as an internet sales manager at a car dealership, and I came up with an idea that it would make more sense to send somebody a video rather than just send them a basic old boring text email. And emailing back then was the big deal. Somebody would go out on cars.com or Edmunds or somewhere like that and send in a request for some information on a car. And of course, you'd have this canned email. You'd respond back and try to engage. And the average open rate back then was, even for people that were requesting the information, was horribly low. I mean, it was ridiculous. So I'm not sure what inspired me to do this, but I said, you know what, I'm going to respond back with a video. So I set up a web camera, set up a webcam, responded back, put the link in, put the post in, and I sent out, it was a simple reply back to say, hey, thanks for reaching out, requesting information on the XYZ PDQ vehicle. It's currently on our lot. We've got the retail is this, we've got the discount is this, and the price is this. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to actually walk out on the lot. I'm going to do a quick walk around video of the vehicle, and then I'm going to get that out to you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My number is right below this video, and I would put that in a video email and send it to them. My response rate went from about, I want to say it was like 11 or 12% open rate to like 350% open rate. I mean, it just skyrocketed. And then when I added that walk around video, right, I did it was a 45-second cheesy walk around video of the car to let them know it was there, and I would send to them, hey, this is the car that you inquired about. It's right here behind me. I'm gonna do a quick walk around on the car, and I would send that to them in the next email. Right, here's the car. What time would you like to come and see it? And a lot of times before I even got the second video out to them, they were already like, hey, what time can I come and see the car? What time can I be there? So my appointment ratio just literally tipped and skyrocketed. So using video, and that was back when there was no video email. This was making a video, putting it on YouTube, doing an image, attaching a link to it, a YouTube link, and they were opening it up in a YouTube video. And that was video email marketing that I was doing before anybody was talking about video email marketing or any kind of video marketing really per se from that perspective, other than being on YouTube and having YouTube channels. I took it around because I wanted people to visually be able to see me and understand how important that was. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Forrest Knight. I'm a social media marketing strategist. I love helping people succeed online on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators. So let's jump into this really quick. I want to show you one of my favorite tools that I use and can combine. And I use a combination of tools sort of all tied together. This one is called LiveLeap. I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to run you through some features real quick. There should be a link like right underneath this video, right above it. It's my affiliate link. If you decide that you want the Vimeo or the LiveLeap product, I'd appreciate it if you use my affiliate link. If you don't, that's absolutely okay, but I really appreciate it if you did. So let's do a screen share on this here really quick, and I will show it to you. So this is LiveLeap, and as you can see, this is the actual dashboard. I'm logged into the dashboard here. You can see some of the features down the left side. We've got the dashboard, we've got history, we've got the Facebook route manager. We're going to come back to that. You've got email settings, you've got SMS settings and text settings. You've got, of course, LiveLeap affiliate, you've got website opt-ins, you've got integrations, you've got timeline, and so on and so forth. One of the primary features of LiveLeap is being able to create what you call a route manager. And in this route manager, you can create a route of places you like to go. For example, I just went live on my timeline, and you can see here, Forrest Live on my timeline is actually going to push to a page, to a Facebook page. So I can set up my personal, so I can share from my personal page or my Facebook pages, and it's going to share to another Facebook page, to 2 Facebook groups, to a LinkedIn account. So now that I'm here, it's actually just dropped the link into my LinkedIn account that says I went live, and I've got an SMS list, a text messaging list. So I actually took a text message list and I dropped it. So when somebody opts in and I have their text messages, it actually sends them a notification that I just went live on Facebook. So depending on how you use this, right, you can literally set this up as a Facebook route manager to basically just reach out to your list and let them know that you're going live. That would be one way that you could do this. So let's back up a little bit. I use StreamYard. This StreamYard is what I'm talking to you right now on, and it's going out to multiple pages. However, if I wanted to tie that into this route manager, watch this. I would simply choose my page. So I have one page that I can choose from my StreamYard that's tied into my route manager. My route manager goes live. It chooses my SMS list. So, for example, if I wanted to do a live about the 10 advantages of being a rideshare driver, right? And I would want to run off my rideshare page. So I take my rideshare page. I create a route in here for my rideshare page. I would create an SMS list with my mobile numbers for all of my rideshare drivers that I have, which is a lot. So when I went live on that page, when I went live talking about the 10 tips to make more revenue as a rideshare driver, I would do that training, and I would do the 10 tips, and of course I could do a call to action if you like 10 additional tips on how to earn over $100,000 a rideshare driver, whatever. I could send those to people, and that would send that message to all of those rideshare drivers who would then engage and go, wow, they're going to watch the live, they're going to watch the tips, and grow a business and a team that way that could communicate with them. So there's a lot of things you can do in terms of building routes, and you can create new routes. It depends on what you want to do. If you just want to have one, here's one that I specifically created for the automobile industry as a training source for training sales guys in the auto industry on how to market online. So I created that as a route. So when I'm talking about that, I can actually go live from a private group that runs through this route. When I get it set up, and it actually drop in, and I can have a private training and private group and do kill two birds at one stone. And I can use my LiveLeap as my template around that if I want to, which is neat. So I've got both of these talking together at the same time, if that makes sense. And then you set up your SMS text messaging through a route through a system called Twilio, and of course that's an add-on that you would add on to set up your text message. You can also do email messaging. You can do your email settings. So if I had a huge email list, I could do exactly the same thing. I could send everybody on the email list a notification that I just went live on Facebook. Now the cool thing about going live on Facebook is that it's evergreen, of course, and there's quite a few other integrations in here. You can integrate into your website opt-ins. So if you have say a blog that you set up, right? You have a blog and you want to push your live into your blog. Ching-ching. Can actually go live inside your blog, and it actually sets up through API, and you set it up to opt into your live to your website or to your blog page. A lot of cool stuff that you can do with LiveLeap. If you'd like to learn more about it, if you'd like to give it a trial run, click the link that's right here above, and I think there's like a 14-day trial that you can take, or maybe even a 30-day trial that you can take and go in and play around with it, see if it's something that would benefit you and your business. This is Forrest. Let me do an unshare here so you can see me. Again, if you want to try out LiveLeap, click the link right above this video. If you have any questions, feel free just to go ahead and share them. This is Forrest out in St. Louis. I love you. Jesus loves you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about that. On a mission to have no more empty refrigerators. Go out and make an extreme impact and create some legacies. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.